Hello everyone, this will be a quick video going over a dashboard setup. This takes a little while to do and it's a little bit confusing, but I will try to make it as fast as possible. First thing you have to do is right click and unlock the dashboard. So basically just uncheck the dashboard, and then there's an alignment tool, which is a little bit confusing, but we'll go over that in just a minute. But I'm going to put an analog gauge right here. So let's just move this out of the way. You just highlight it, and when the yellow box is over it, you can move it. If you double click it, you can change what it does. So we'll right click. We're going to add an analog gauge. We are going to change the face color to black so that it sees that. We'll change the bezel color to red, back color to red or blue, whatever. We're going to change this to RPM. RPM. Take the fuel pressure off. Then we are going to change the minimum from that to 400, and then this to 1200. The zone 1, 2, 3, and 4 are the colored bezel alignments, so we'll change this one from 400 to 640. Then we'll change the zone 2 from 880 to 1200. And we'll add the third one and make it 640 to 880. Change this color to green. All of these settings can all change the tick counts. You can customize this gauge and make it however you want. I'm just trying to go through it pretty quick. So the next thing is you can highlight it, hold down Control, and drag with your mouse and make it as big or as small as you want. So we'll set it right there, and that's pretty much that. Now, if I want to add another one, let's say I want to put a gauge right here in the corner of this AFR gauge. I can right click, add, and this time we'll do a digital gauge. I'll label it AFR2. This is the part that's displayed. I want it to have 2 decimal places. What the Z order is it's the order in which the gauge is stacked on the screen. So we'll just make it 1 to put it ahead of all others. So once again, I want to shrink it just a little bit, so we'll put it, or have it highlighted, hold down Control, grab it and make it just a little smaller, and we'll put it right here in the bottom corner, like so. And we are going to lock this dashboard. So now everything's locked. It'll work as is. So let's see if I can find a data log. I think I have one on my dash that has a dual wideband. And if we hit start, this one needs to change to AFR1. So there's those two. And as you can see, it's idling awfully high. The ISC duty cycle is chosen, but we need to find out what it is labeled. It is ISCDTY. So we'll go back to the dash, and it is comma ISCDTY. That's a new feature also. You can select multiple tag names, so once you set it up, it's finally going to have it for all different strategies. So for RPM, we can have comma RPM and so on. Load, we'll make this 2 decimal places. So that's how you do it. If you guys have any other questions, feel free to let us know. TOT. We'd be glad to help. Thanks.